Hey guys, so I'm going to read you a story from Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. I definitely recommend picking this up. You can find it at most bookstores. All rights and proceeds should go to the companies that produce this book. They make good stuff. Anyway, so I'm just going to open this up. Let's see. Here, we'll stop here. Yeah, this one looks short. Okay, so I do not know what I'm reading right this moment. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to read this one because it is short. It's like a page. So this is called The Peasant in Heaven. If you do not want to hear me read this to you, I'd recommend just muting it, and I'll switch to the rest of the story in a moment once I'm done reading it. So without further ado, here we go. So once upon a time, a poor pious peasant died and arrived before the gates of heaven. At the same time, a rich lord came there who also wanted to get into heaven. Oh. Then St. Peter came with the key and opened the door and let the great man in, but apparently did not see the peasant. And shut the door again, and now the peasant outside heard how great man was received in heaven with all kinds of rejoicing, and how they were making music and singing. Within, at length, all became quiet again, and St. Peter came and opened the gates of heaven and let the peasant in. The peasant, however, expected that they would make music and sing when he went in also, but all remained quiet, quite quiet. He was received with great affection, it is true, and the angels came to meet him, but no one sang. Oh, he wanted to be sung to. Oh, that's too bad for the peasant. Then the peasant asked St. Peter how it was that they did not sing for him, as they had done when the rich man went in, and said that it seemed to him that there in heaven there were done with just as much partality as on earth. I don't know what that word means. Not earth, but partality, or whatever it's called. Then said St. Peter, by no means, thou art just as dear to us as anyone else, and wilt enjoy heaven's delight that the rich man enjoys. But, poor fellow, like thee, come to heaven every day, but the rich man, like this, does not come more than once in 100 years. Oh, snap, that was cold. Okay, so that was a short story from Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. Isn't that right, Oscar? Oscar? No, she's sleeping. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Once again, all rights and proceeds go to the company that produced this book. I just own this physical copy of the book. I don't own the rights and proceeds, so. Oh, you are awake. And, yeah, if you want to comment, tell me what you think of the story. This is a weird story. It is Sunday, so it makes sense to read a story about heaven, I guess. I'm not pushing any moral views or nothing. I'm just saying that it was an that was a weird story. It's not a story you'd expect from Grimm. You know, whenever you hear of Grimm stories, you think, Red Riding Hood and, I don't know. Not Alice in Wonderland, but that's what's popping in my head. But, you don't really think of biblical stories. But then again, it was made in a time, when those things were more prevalent, I guess. Kind of an interesting take on things. Because, it's like, I don't know I forget what year it's produced. Anyway, I'm rambling. The story's over. If you want to see other stories, I have read a couple other Grimm stories. I think I remember reading a couple other ones. If you want to see that, there's some place in this mess of videos that I've made. That's basically it. Once again, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. Don't actually read that many stories, but I do read some. That's it. Have a great day. Bye.